Oh, hi there. Hello. What up, Talk Text? Verified shield. I haven't seen one get tagged in a while, to be honest with you. Whoever said just holding on to it. Oh, dude. Like, I don't know why my shoulder hurts. I put my pack on. It really hurt this morning. I don't know why. Let's even out some of that weird tan line. What up, Joel? What up, Rita? Welcome in, welcome in. It's gonna be a good morning. Grammy Corn, good to see you. Talk Ticks with the Harvey. I think that Harvey's looking fly as fuck. I just keep changing the way it looks and shit. It's pretty cool. Sassy Jersey Girl with the Harvey. I don't think you don't need to put the name Sassy in Jersey Girl. You know what I mean? Like, all y'all motherfuckers out there are sassy. I'm from Boston. We're the same way. You know, we all sassy. What up, Tony? Meredith with the Harvey, thank you. Thanks for that. It was like a Venmo the other day, too. Thank you. Grammy Cohen, big ol' pop. You guys being too nice, man. I just started. I didn't even got my coffee in me yet. You know? All right. I'll keep an eye on it. What up, Keto? Most of Gioli. What's up, homie? Hope y'all doing well. It's fine. Sunday. I'm trying to call my dad, but he didn't answer. So, we got a phone call to jump off the line real quick. That's all. Try to even the fucking tan line of my head out a little bit, but no luck. For a baby mama. Yeah, floater. Some good limoncello. A little vodka in there if you want, though. You know, it's so good. Good morning, Larry. For a baby mama with the 20 anywhere. Troy's, thank you. All gifts and donations go to Hard Candy, Vices, Poor Decisions. So be careful. Be careful. We're going to try to hitchhike again. Kathy's mad. Good morning. I'll try to drink this coffee and shit. Talk to you fine folks before I get out there. I'll try to get some miles today. I was thinking about Amtrak, but it's not going to be too hot. It's going to be just around 100, either just shy of 100 or at 100 for the next 4 or 5 days. I'm like, that's doable. It sucks. You know what I mean? But it's doable. I'm just trying to get fucking miles. Just keep working at it. I had 4 people that straight up was buy me a ticket to get me out of here. Super sweet. I had someone offer to give me an Uber out of here. Super fucking sweet. You know, how fucking sweet is that? It's really nice, you know? But I didn't take it. I'm just gonna keep trying. Keep trying to mosey down the street. You're an awesome soul. I'm a moron with a cell phone behind a gas station. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I ain't doing nothing prolific here. You know? I appreciate it. I'm bad at taking compliments, so I'm working on it. But I should have said, let me try that again for a baby mama. Thank you very much for the comment. That's very sweet of you. Right? You know what I mean? Boom. Oh, did you say something nice? I gotta self-deprecate immediately. Cold beer with the Harvey. Thank you. What up, Musa? What's up, Adam? Good to see you. I'm doing well. How's it going? Rumbling? I can't complain. I was getting my coffee in me. Go hit the on-ramp here so I get the fuck out of here. Busy on-ramp. No one seems to care that I'm there. It's not getting super hot until like 1 or 2. So I get a good 4 hours out there, hopefully. I also got this nasty sunburn I gotta fucking work around now. I went out yesterday with the sole purpose. It's like I'm rolling out my sleeves. I'm gonna even out this fucking tan line, and I evened it out. That's for sure. It's a little ouchy today. A little ouchy. Can't ride, take, feel it, die. I appreciate the positivity. I'm not, you know, I'm kind of like Schrodinger's hitchhike at this point. It's like, yeah, whatever. If something will come, if it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it's been a really slow hitchhike. Coming up through Cali. Anxiety or panic? Yeah, man, I'm human. I get that. I got feelings and shit. I just gotta reassure myself. Just thinking about being having avoidant attachment style. What the fuck it's called? I'm way better at self-soothing than having other people talk me through stuff. But I'll find myself like clenched jaw. Oh, before we go any further, anyone in here that's like having a bad day or a bad life, take the tongue off the roof of your mouth, relax your shoulders, put your head up straight, take a nice deep fucking breath. And it's gonna be stressed, nervous, anxious, or anything, as we shorten our breath, makes everything worse. But yeah, usually I'm stressed about the stupidest shit. You know, it's either something I can control and I better go change it. You know, better go be that badass motherfucker I fucking proclaim to be on the internet. Or it's out of my control, then why stress about it? I always like to put this example with it. Like, let's say next week you go into court on Friday. And you got 10 years in jail you're looking at. Doesn't matter if you committed the crime or not, you're looking at 10 years in jail, right? Now, for the next 5 days, you can stress about that every single day. Does that do any good? No. No. Because at the end of that time, either you're going away or you're not. If you go away, you wasted your last 5 days of freedom worrying about losing it. If you don't go away, you wasted 5 days of your life worrying about something that's never going to happen, you know? So I categorize all problems, issues, and sources of stress and anxiety in one or two categories. Can I fix this problem, or can I not? Then I act accordingly. You know? Hard, though. Hard. Still get stressed out about the stupidest shit. Christine. What's up? What do you think? Anyway, Troy's gonna go popular. What's up, Shauna? Oh, welcome in. I don't have a far walk. I can go breaking the fence here. Oh, far walk to the on-ramp. I'm looking at it from here. There's a wall in the way, and that's about it. What's up, Mary? Good to see you. Nursey cookie with the Harpy. Yeah, I told you, Mary, right? Yeah. I saw some Ironworkers MC on the way to the train yard the night before I hopped out. Just stroll around. I saw a couple of them going by. They were nice to give me a wave and everything. Musa with the Go Popular. Yeah, no, it's tough, man. It's tough. The human brain wants to hyper-focus on shit, right? It puts you in fight or flight while you're sitting there. Relatively safe. But, Marie with the shares. 118. Oh, yeah, shit. I tried to do a sleep live last night, and I got kicked off for a static video. I'm in Redding, California. Put the sticker back up. Sticker. That hamster drumming on my motherfucking head. That is an adorable hamster. Who bought him the suit? Who bought him that little suit? I love how our Harvey's so fucking diva right now. Yeah, you can fucking fashion the Harvey any way you want. Up on the top here. And it's always so, look at that. That's a cunty Harvey. Mike, thank you for the Harvey. Mimsy, good to see you, homie. 5 very crazy grandkids. NASCAR Maggie, what's up, homie? Local 118, okay. Ironworkers Union, gotcha. What up, Token? Who sent that fucking hamster? Who did it? Which one of you did it? What up, William? What up, Chet? Is there a black purse in here? Who the fuck sent the... Okay, Rita. Rita, thank you for the Rita, thank you for the fucking jumping hamster. Yeah, thank you, Rita. I scroll up for that one. Yo, what's up, Ben? Look, I told your mother, Ben, you little shit, that I was not going to pay a dime in the child support until she got a DNA test, you know? But you left town before the test. No, I don't know. Don't come in here with facts, Ben. You son of a bitch. I had someone coming yesterday. Got lost to another Creators Live. They're like, hey, so-and-so says you owe child support. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm going to tell you the secret right now to avoid paying your child support. Step one, this is what I did. Didn't have kids. This is the first thing I did. Is to get away from, like, the, you know, sneakily dodge child support. Just didn't have any fucking kids. Telling you, it's a perfect crime. You'll never catch me. All the seeds that made it. like the wording on that. I'm trying to get some of this coffee in me. Hit the on ramp before it gets too fucking hot out. Easiest way to dodge child support. Just don't have it. If anyone else needs any help solving problems, I got you. You let me know. A mini choice. I've always been petrified of that idea of like me knocking someone up and then having a girl, because like, what if it looks like me? You know what I mean? Imagine a girl looks like me. You know, oh my fucking god, that poor thing. You know, we'll be fucking 5 foot tall by the time it's 12. Like, look, we got to put you into fucking football or something. You know, you got to beat people up, MMA or something. You know, I wouldn't envy that. Imagine me in a wig. You know, Amanda with the Go Popular, thank you. Giant head and all. You know how hard it is to find hats? I wouldn't wish that curse upon anybody. My nephew, he's a big motherfucker. So, in my family, it's like only certain pockets of people are big and the rest are really small, right? So me and my brother are big fuckers. We take after our great-great-grandfather, Gunnar Brusen, from Finland. And my nephew's grandfather on his mother's side, my sister-in-law's side, I guess, I don't know, I don't think they got married. But he was like 6'7", 6'6", right? He sucked. I hated the guy. Fucking couldn't stand him. I don't like creeps. I don't care who you are to me. I don't like you if you're a creep. But he was a creepy motherfucker. But my nephew, he's like bigger than me because he got the genes from my side, my brother, and he got his grandfather's side too. It's fucking a big motherfucker. I'm trying to convince him to start working out. Become a force. Oh, Grandma Nicole with the follow. I'm not looking for Troy's brother. Imagine me really skinny. Like, same size, same build, skinny. Not as thick. He came in the lives for a while when I first started up, like somewhere around the end of year 1, and then I blocked him. Like I'm rekindling a relationship with you on my TikTok live fucking chat. You know, but he would come in here and praise me and fucking build me up. I know how that ends. You know, he'd be fucking talking me up and then slowly he'd start putting me down. You know, this is what he does. Oh, hell yeah, Grandma Nicole. Thank you for the follow again. Nimsy, good to see you. Oh, I'm sure, Jane, I'm sure. Good morning, Kathy, good morning. The big blue eyes. This is all fake. It's AI eyes. AI eyes. Say that 12 times fast. Yeah, man, no, I don't know, man. The Scots coming through Boston just really know how to be rowdy in the right way. You know what I mean? Like the perfect way for us Bostonians. Like throwing cones on all our statues' heads. That's fine. Yeah, do that up. We've done worse when we won the fucking last Super Bowl. Yeah. But the good thing about Scots, they said they drank all the beer at Boston. No, they didn't. I'll tell you what we did. Tennent's Lager is a really big beer in Scotland. It's mainly what a lot of Scots drink. Is Tennent beer. So what Boston did, we just pissed on a glass and gave it to them. You can't tell the difference. It tastes exactly the same. If you ever had Tennent's Lager, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It tastes like piss. So we just pissed in the glass and handed it to them, and then kept all our Sam Adams for ourselves. Joel Veal, what's up, homie? Hey, don't get mad at me for telling the truth. J-Pop with the heart, man. It's like whenever I'm sure there's some cats in here. Sorry to target you for a second, but whenever people are fucking horrible human beings, extremely rude, and they're like, I'm just too honest. It's like, no, you're an asshole. You know, like, no, you're just being an asshole. Oh, sorry, it's just how I am. I'm just too honest. It's like, no, you're putting your shitty opinion, because it's an opinion, that fucking 10 times out of 10 on other people. And all you're showing me is a sign of low emotional IQ. Sorry, I can't control myself. I have to be rude to everybody, then I brag about it after. It's not cute. You're being a horrible human being. Cut the shit. I was being honest. You know, the same motherfuckers wonder why the kids stop calling them when they hit 25. I've seen that a lot around the country. There'll be parents that will sit there and dog their kids, shit talk their kids for 20 minutes straight on a hitchhike or in a conversation, and then be like, I don't know why they don't call me. It'll be shit like, I don't like their job, their wife. I don't like how they raise their kids. I don't like how they do this. I don't like the house they have. I don't like anything that they're doing. I don't know why they don't call me anymore. Like, right there. Every time you talk to them, you told them how you just wish they did everything different than they're doing. You know? Trying to micromanage your kids like they're fucking toddlers. But they're in their 30s. You know? I never tell them either. I don't have the heart. I don't have the heart to be like, you're the reason, you know? It's just like, hopefully it turns around someday. You know? I should be honest about it. What the fuck's a dreamy hat? We going to bed, Laney? Fuck yeah, man, I'm tired today. A hell of a lag on TikTok today. Here we go. I thought it was a drink. I drank candle wax. Send an ambulance. Going down hard. Cheers, everybody. Happy fucking Sunday. Happy Father's Day. All the fathers out there. Can I send you a friend request? Yeah, I'll send you a friend request. I'll send you a friend request right now. Is it Amelia? Oh, yeah, I need more friends. Yeah, set blocked. Whoopsie daisies. Got blocked. I'm trying to get out. I jumped on a freight train out of the Sacramento area. I had to jump off in Chico. This is not last Wednesday, the Wednesday before. I ran out of water on the train. So I jumped off in Chico, and then it was a crazy week last week. Hitchhiked 4 days, got 2 rides, ended up here in Reading. I got another hour to go to get to Dunsmuir, get my next train. So after I get out of once I get to Dunsmuir, I'm out of Cali. That next train ride, I'm going right to Oregon, Klamath Falls. Which I might jump off, I might stay on, I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll see how much supplies I have and all that happy horse shit. Yesterday, man, I was fucking live, like, all day. I walked like 4 miles on live, something like that. 2 different spots, hitchhiked, got kicked out of the first spot, walked to another one, stayed live for the whole thing. I jumped off at like 7:38. Went and chilled out for a couple hours, went to bed. I went to bed like midnight. A little later. A couple beers in me. I was like, I'm getting a 6-pack and some rum. Just got a 6-pack. Chilled out, drank them, went to sleep. Flirted with my friend a little bit. Yeah, yesterday was a good time, man. Yesterday was a good time. So keep going. I'm just gonna try to get out of here today. Morning, son. What's up, homie? I go past Oregon. I'm trying to get to Portland before I gotta start booting out east to get back to Boston. We'll see what happens though. See how it all works out. You did find the rum? Hell yeah. I didn't get anything fancy. So a 6-pack of Coors Light. Chugged it back. Not even a tall boy, just a regular 6-pack. But you don't sell 6-packs here in California. I haven't seen a 6-pack of nothing. It's either single cans, which is like $3 a hit or something crazy like that. But they'll have 3 tall boys put together, but they're not 16 ounces, they're like 24. Just a 6-pack. Just regular 6-pack. Just got one of those. Housed it. Got a little spicy, hell yeah. As you should. Jumping trains illegal? Yeah. Most of the time, if you've ever walked railroad tracks, not at a railroad crossing, we've committed the same crime. Federal trespassing, but it's a misdemeanor. You can get 7 to 10 days in jail or a $250 fine or something like that nowadays. But if they have to stop the train to take you off, you could get hit with a federal interruption of train service. Now that is a felony. Just don't get caught, I guess, right? What up, Shelly? You gotta know when to duck and when to stick your head up. But even when I'm on a crossing, I'll be like on the crossbar or on the side of the train just looking out. Go by a crossing, there'll be like some guy looks at you and just wave. Hey, what's up, man? Probably think I work for the rail company. So I only travel with fucking 8 people and 6 dogs, 4 guitars. Very clear you're not supposed to be there. Patty Wack with the Harvey. What's up, Patty Wack? Good morning, Roxanne. The good old days, right? You gotta give a pound of flesh just to catch a buzz. A friend got mad at me yesterday. I don't know. They caught their daughter vaping. Daughter's 16, 15. Daughter's 15. They caught her vaping. So she took everything away. I'm with that. That I'm with. She took everything away from her. All electronics, technology, everything got taken away. All right, that makes sense. And she's like, yeah. Then I went and deleted all her photos, deleted all her friends off TikTok, and I'm like, oh, where'd that come into play? Like, I don't want her to have anything when she gets it back. I'm like, I think you're just doing things because you're pissed off now, man. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're out of the discipline realm and this is the pissed off realm. And she hooked her TV back up last night. Like, yeah, get the TV back. I was like, oh, okay, well, whatever. And then she starts getting mad that she gave the TV back, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But she gets all worked up, and she's like, I'm gonna go take the TV back, and I might even smash it. And I'm like, dude, you're not disciplining anymore. You're just mad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even care if you hit your fucking kids, as long as you're not doing it angrily. You know what I mean? Like, even at a young age, fucking raising my nephew, like, whenever I had to dish out any kind of punishment or discipline, it was like, we can't act out of anger here. The objective is to not have the behavior happen again, not to retaliate, you know? She got really pissed off at me for saying that. I was like, yo, I think you're just being pissed off now. You're not really disciplining anymore. You're just being fucking mad. I'm gonna smash the TV. You just gave it back to her. You're gonna go in and smash it out of nowhere because you're getting worked up in another room. What's that gonna do? I should just minded my own business, hands down. It had nothing to do with me. I should just minded my own fucking business. I guess I love playing contrarian. I do believe that you shouldn't be doing anything when it comes to kids or animals out of anger. You know, there should be a point behind it, right? Get a dog. I don't want to get a dog out here, man. I put myself in some pretty serious situations. Like I was bagged out heat stroke like 2 weeks ago. Always hanging out in crazy weather. You know what I mean? Harley. Yeah, so I don't think I'd ever want to get a dog. Just because I put myself through it, but a dog can't consent for me to put them through the same thing I put myself through. You know, I suffer for this fucking platform. I suffer for this lifestyle, but I love it. And I carry 100 pounds all around the country. It keeps me somewhat in shape. Hitchhiking, meeting people, hopping trains, and fucking the adrenaline rush, trying to sneak on and all that. So yeah, I don't think I want to put a dog through what I put myself through. There's plenty of travelers out here that treat their dogs well, but again, I put myself in some pretty fucked up situations. You have an ID? Yeah, I have a Canadian ID from Canada. Really, Mimsy? Damn. Teaching English opposed to words? Yeah, no. My personal take. You know. Karen with the roses, skydiving with the roses, like they both started popping them in unison. Thank you, Homer. Why'd you want me to get a dog? Yeah, why'd you want me to get a dog? You came in here and told me to get a dog? Oh, that's weird. How come you can't work? I used to work and travel all the time. I worked for 20 years, probably more than most people work in 30. 2, 3 jobs, 70, 80, 90 hours, mostly 80 and 90. And then when I first started traveling, I worked odd jobs as I went. Then I got a guitar, worked odd jobs, did social media the whole time. Then after like 3 years, I was able to call social media my main source of income. And then last April, 2025, April, I made social media my sole source of income. So sorry for getting popular on the internet. You know what I mean? I'm sorry people enjoy my content enough to want to keep producing it and paying for more, for me to keep doing it and not taking time off for work. Sorry that makes you upset. I will ask you a question if that's okay. Maybe you'll answer. Most people don't. Do you hate the idea of all social media creators making an income on the internet, or is it just me? Is it just me because I travel an alternative lifestyle, live out of a backpack, and sleep on the ground in a sleeping bag? Is it just me because of that reason, or is it like all social media creators? Because that would find that weird, because like you're on social media right now. You know what I mean? Like, how can you watch people on social media and be like, I hate people that make money on social media? Fuck. I try to do this in the most ethical and morally just way. You know, see me on here battling all the time, or fucking try to manipulate people out of bucks with a pity story. I just come out here and beat the shit out of my body day in and day out. Put a camera on whatever I bump into. Okay, there's hundreds of fake accounts. Like, there's new ones every day almost, it feels like. Out of Minnesota with the goats. Your videos are good though. Are you gonna answer my question, or are you gonna ignore it? I don't know. But how come Jesus didn't have a job? Rita. Thank you so much, Rita. I see in your bio that you're a devout Christian. Jesus didn't work in the end. He was a carpenter until he was, 33? And then he just started traveling the world, traveling the Middle East. So what's your issue here? You worship a guy who did something very similar to what the fuck I'm doing. You don't really watch TikTok or live feeds, that way I can't answer a simple question. What? Again, the question was, is your issue with me making money on social media, or is it everybody on social media making money? That was the question. If you want to get back to like the conversation that we're having here in real time. I can't believe, sorry you fell for it, homie. I will say, anyone message you pretending to be me or whatever, or you think it's me, just check the following. They usually got fucking thousands, something like that, you know? Oh, Harley, let me repeat the question. Is your issue, because you keep talking about other stuff, is your issue with me making money on social media, like me personally, or is it everyone that makes an income on social media? Like, this is the third time I gotta ask now, you know? Like, I don't know if you're just, having a bad day. Maybe your ears aren't working. Foxtails with the Sunday bowl. Thank you for the diabetes. Much appreciated. Guys, don't gift me while Harley's here. Harley doesn't like people making money on social media. Yeah, I'll never get that. The nastiest people you'll see will have some kind of religion in their bio. I'm not saying all religious people are foul, but like, how are you gonna come in here and be rude to someone that you don't even know anything about? First time meeting them on a TikTok live stream, and then be rude, but in your bio it talks about being Christian. I don't remember that part of the Bible, Harley. It's like, hey, be rude to strangers. Rhonda, what's up, homie? So often I see this pattern of facts. I do hope one day one of these people that come through here saying this weird shit will actually have a conversation, Usually they just come in saying weird shit. I'll ask a question in return for have a civil conversation, and it's just more weird shit, I gotta show these people what grass looks like so they can go touch it. The Lord sees you. That's almost a complete thought, Kevin. If you want to give it another shot, feel free, man. No one's perfect. Yeah, no one, just me. No one else is perfect. You know what I mean? you, Mims, you have a good one, homie. Yeah, I mean, no matter what group you look at, no matter what group of people you look at, there's going to be good and bad people inside that group. You know? Any group of people you look at, there'll be good and bad people in that group. Besides the really foul ones, you know what I mean? People that support the evil mustache man in World War II, the pointy hat, white robe people. I watch what I say, I don't get in trouble. Oh, skydive, that was no thing. I was already heading that way anyway. Now, once I found out someone fucking took the money from me and ran, I was like, what the fuck? On the way. I'm glad I have to walk that shit. That was like a 10 mile there, 10 mile back. With like 20 miles round trip. I was like, oof, get some water. The fucking florist is like, hey, I'll give you a ride. I'm like, hell yeah. Go back to September? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, I love that. I love that you like. I'm not growing roots there. It's the wrong terminology. But like, you become part of that community. You know, I love that. I love that. Oh. I don't know. There's certain times and situations where like I could do something for somebody and do it. You know, it's a little out of my way, fine, or whatever. I don't fucking care. But there's one at Chico. I felt bad. I don't know if they got back to me or not. They wanted me to visit, a friend's grave of theirs and get a photo. I was like, dude, if it's in Chico, I got you. And then I left 2 days later. And I can't find them in my messages anywhere. I get fucking hundreds every day, dude. Like, it's just, I'm fucking trying to find one message, like a needle in a haystack. You know, so scrolling through, I can't remember the person's name. I'm trying to check all these messages. I'm like, fuck, man. So I'm hoping they just never sent anything back. They said fuck it or whatever. You know, I really hope I didn't stand someone up for that. I feel bad. It wasn't intentional. Marie. What's up, homie? What am I doing today? Hitchhiking. Go hitchhiking. Oh, the Anywhere Troys. The Go Populous with the Heartbeat. Our Heartbeat is so fucking diva. I love it. Really, Karen? I always tell them not to. You know, I'm like, whenever I meet people and fucking we have a good interaction, I'm like, they should tell you when I'm a piece of shit. Don't ruin my street cred out here. I don't know, man. Like, I don't like the idea of like doing stuff for people and making content out of it all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I've seen some people do it in a tasteful way or a tactful way and all that, but usually it's people without a personality that can't run a platform in any which way, shape, or form, and they just fucking do that feel-good content. Yes, we've had a creepy alley in Phoenix. It's so normal to me. I didn't even think about it. Like, come meet me by the train yard. I'm watching trains and taking photos and shit. This sketchy ass alley in Phoenix. And they're like, yeah, I met him in a sketchy alley. I'm like, oh, it wasn't that sketchy. I'm thinking back. I'm like, yeah, you know, pretty sketchy alley. I've been all over the country, Karen. 48 states. 48 states and counting. It's probably just going to stay 48. I have really no interest in going to Alaska or Hawaii. They're morals. Yeah, you know, I try to do the right thing, you know. But I'm getting a little bit more jaded and bitter in my older years. And I'm like, all right, we're not going 1,000 miles out of our way to fucking help this person out or do something for this person or meet up with this person, whatever. But it all depends what it is, too. I still might do it. I mean, some people, I don't know what it is. You know, it's just like some people are really like, go travel 2,000 miles to come fix my sink. Like, what? Like, you know how much money that is? How much time that is for me to get from there to there to go fix your fucking property or something? You know? I had one lady come in. Case in point. I had one lady come in, right? And I didn't even know her. My first time seeing her comment in the live. And she's like, I'm in Colorado or New Mexico a year and a half ago. And she's like, come to my land in Florida. I need help and work done for a baby mama. The 9,000 fan cat. I'm so loud for you guys, sorry. They're still going. Look at all the fucking cats. Fur baby mama, thank you. I've been on here for 4.5 years. Coming up on 5, I think, like October. Been traveling for 5 once I hit August. From there. But yeah, this lady wanted me to stop what I was doing. And she wanted to pay for my Greyhound to go from fucking Colorado, New Mexico, all the way to Florida to help work on her property. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna head out. I might be out that way. If you see me in Florida, I'll give you a hand. You don't have to pay me or nothing. You know, like, no, come right now. I'm like, I'm not dropping everything I'm doing to come run across the country to go help you work on your property. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't even know you. You know? And she's like, oh, I thought we were close. I'm like, I don't even know who this person is. I thought we were close. This is bullshit. You won't come help me. You're willing to pay fucking $400 for a Greyhound ticket for me to get over there, to pay me to go work for you, to fix your shit. Just go find someone local to fix it for half the cost. Yeah, why is it gotta be me? I don't know. So I don't do shit like that, obviously. That's just dumb. Hey, drop everything you're doing and come in here right now. I've seen the movie Misery. I know how that works. You know what I mean? I'm Shadow. Can't send some Eureka. I've never been to Eureka. Kodo with the Harvey. Thank you. I've been to South Carolina. No, I haven't been to South Carolina. I've only been to the 48 states. Like I said, that's not Alaska and Hawaii, like I told you already. So, yeah, I've never been to South Carolina. That's not in America, right? Yeah, I've been to all 48 states in the continental U.S. except for Alaska and Hawaii. I don't think that includes South Carolina. Yeah, I've been to South Carolina. What the fuck? It's one of the 48, right? I've been to South Carolina, yeah. I liked, Wellington was pretty cool, but I liked all the stuff I saw in Charleston. You know, the artist palette, whatever it's called, all the pastel houses, the old Navy base, I checked that out. Whatever y'all's fucking diner is, that big diner everyone goes to, I went there. I forget the name of it now, it's like Mel's or something, Mal's or some shit. And then, the architecture there is really interesting too. Only place I've ever seen it is in South Carolina and Charleston. I'm sure it's elsewhere, but I've only seen it there. It's very, very popular, very common. Yeah, the whole front of a house is flat. The front door, you open the front door and you keep going. It's like an elongated porch, and the real front door is at the end of that porch. That way, in the middle of the summer, you can drink 9 gallons of sweet tea like you guys do out there. You guys like sweet tea. Be in the shade. Good morning, Shadow. Anna Marie Smith. Anywhere, Troy. I'm gonna finish this coffee up. Go stand in the sun and hitchhike. I got the world's coolest tan line now. Way better than what I had. Look at that shit. That's a Neapolitan ice cream right there. That's pure Neapolitan right there. What up, Nadine? Good morning. It doesn't hurt really. It's warm, but it doesn't hurt. It's when I put my pack on, I can feel it. You know, strawberry. But yeah, it's no big deal. I had to even up those tail lines anyway. So I get there for sitting there for fucking 19 hours in the sun with my sleeves rolled up. Roxanne, the repost of the highlight. Thank you, homie. Tam, good morning. Miss Hobo Shopper, good to see you. Gregory, welcome in, man. Strawberry. Anna Marie with the community, what is that one? Community heart, thank you. Miss Hobo Shopper with the repost. You guys doing too much, man. I'm doing shit, I'm drinking my coffee. About half left. I want to get out of here before I get kicked out of here. Yeah. My milkshake brings all the choice to the yard. Good, you know, good, just my name. It was funny. Trust me, it was funny. I'm surprised. I'm not going to talk about it at great length because I've been kind of hitting it hard for the last week and a half, having fun with it. But I am surprised I didn't get more shit for talking about eating a dog. You know what I mean? Like, hardly any. I had like one person in the chat that got offended yesterday. Like, if that's true, I'm out of here. It's true. I didn't. I ate that dog. I thought I'd get a lot more shit for it. But no. It's been nice. They wouldn't stop talking about it. What do? I travel the country, hitchhiking, hopping trains, and put a camera on it. Natalie with the Anywhere Choice, thank you. Tassa, what's up, homie? Welcome, man. Flies everywhere here. What's up, man? So my dog, you know, just chat. Hell yeah. I regret nothing. Yeah, no, it was really cool, man. Yeah, Shoestring's sister reached out to me. I put the video up on his FB. I tagged her to make sure the family could see it. And then she hit me up like, "Hey, it's okay if we put the video on Mark's page, on Shoestring's page." I'm like, "Fuck it." I was gonna ask, but I felt rude to be like, "Yo, if you want to post this, you can." I'm like, at no point. There's so many like opportunistic people that were in Shoestring's life, and especially after he passed, I don't even want to go anywhere near that realm, you know. And I can tell when I got there talking to him, like the mom was vetting me out, trying to see if I was gonna bullshit or lie. She's like, "Oh, you guys hung out like a bunch, right?" I'm like, "Oh, we only hung out once for 10 days. Like, you guys talked all the time, right?" Like, we talked like once a month, you know what I mean? Like, we weren't super close. We're just, that's my idol, and I don't want to bother him, you know. I'd hit him up for social media advice, you know, as he paved the way for people like me. And hit me up and tell me what kind of juice he got for his juicer and shit, you know what I mean? It's just casual shit. It's cool as fuck. But she already knew. I feel like she already knew the answers to all those questions. She was just vetting me out to see if I was full of shit, like a lot of the people that were being opportunistic after he passed and shit. So I don't know. Even on my end, I don't want to think I was hanging out with him for any other reason. I just want to hang out with him. You know, those ulterior motives and shit. But they hit me up. Like, "Hey, can we post the video on his page?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I was gonna ask anyway. It didn't feel right." And then, yeah, we'll put whatever links you want at the bottom of it. I was like, don't worry about that. This is an honor just to be on this fucking page again. But it did get me thinking, you know, I could do a 20-minute, like, next train hop. Or, you know, next time I find a beautiful spot that's got some ashes, let's do a Shoestring episode, you know. We did a part 1 together, me and Shoestring. We traveled together. It was called The Weight of the Weight, part 1. We never did part 2 because he passed away, right? So, you know, I feel like I should make the part 2 while scattering his ashes, and I'll talk about, you know, how he inspired me, hanging out with him, and how fucking cool he was and shit. I got like a 20-minute video, you know. Yeah, so Shoestring didn't really understand live streaming. He had all these stories, right? Like from his younger years when he wasn't a bad person by any definition. He just did some fucking, you know, young train rider shit. And he had like families and kids like watched him all the time, and he didn't want to be a bad influence or a bad example for them, you know. Like, that was his favorite thing he ever showed me, was all the fan art the kids made him and shit like that. He loved his fucking audience, like, without a doubt. Like, anytime he got recognized, he wouldn't end the conversation first. He would let them go on and on for as long as they wanted to until they were done, you know. And then Kathy, that comes here all the time, recognized me. So he got recognized like 6 times we're hanging out. I got recognized once. I'm like, "Thank you." It was pretty cool too, Kathy. I'm like, "Hey, this is Shoestring." He's like way more well known than I am. Train ride. She's like, "Oh, hey, can you hold the phone and take a photo of us?" I didn't have a care in the world. But he had some stories from his, like, you know, his earlier years on the road that he just didn't want to tell. You know, he's like, "Hey, can we keep that between me and you?" I'm like, yeah. I'm not here to fucking blow up anyone's spot. So I usually woke up before him, so a little time to myself and shit. I'll read a book, fucking make my breakfast, whatever, make my coffee. So I was doing a live stream, I wasn't even talking, just eating the fire, leaving my coffee up, reading my book. And he comes over, he wakes up, and I'm like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm doing a live stream right now." He's like, "All right." He goes, "So back when I was smuggling this," I was like, "Oh shit." So he immediately went into like a story that'd probably get me blocked anyway if he went fucking deeper in detail. But he's just immediately started saying all the shit he didn't want to get out. I was like, fuck. So I just ended the live immediately to shut it down real quick. But hanging out with him and Jawtooth. Jawtooth's like a big rail fan. Oh, the red play button now. They were like, "Hey, how many followers you got?" I had like 80,000 or something like that a couple years back. He said, how many followers you got? They call them subscribers over there. I'm like, I have like 80,000. They're like, oh, how long? I'm like, yeah, 2.5 years. They're like, what? That's crazy. Like, oh, man, it took me so long to get where you're at. Oh, I'm like, it's TikTok. You get random people coming through that don't know anything about train riding existing. Can like your shit. And they're like, all right, how much does TikTok pay you? I'm like, $130 a month. It's gone down over the years. I got like $38 last month from TikTok itself. They're like, what? How many views you get? I'm like, 500,000, 250,000, no problem. How do you make money? I got a live stream. Live stream is where my bulk of my income comes from on social media. It's live stream. So they immediately turn to each other and look at me like, we got to get you off there, man. So they decided to put me on the red play button app, immediately promoted me over there for no reason, just to be cool. And they got community posts and shit like that. Again, they didn't know what the fuck I was from the hole in the wall. You don't get scared. Sometimes, sometimes shit gets really fucked up out here. But I've always been one to kind of panic more after shit goes down. Like shit gets crazy because I just grew up in a fucking chaotic world. But young age, man, there's been chaos everywhere. But very young age, I started panicking after the fact, right? And sometimes like shit just freaks me out. Fucking venomous snake is 5 feet away from you or whatever. A bear shows up to your camp. But usually after is when I panic. What the fuck was that? Deal with the situation first and freak out after. It works for me. Still alive. To many people's chagrin, I'm still breathing. Speaking of which, why is everyone so nervous right now? There's people that spent a fucking year and a half making up allegations about me, or people that got mad because I criticized them one time, they felt pissed off about it, and made 4 videos and went live about it fucking 5 times. Everyone's real scared to talk about me and dancing around me right now. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I don't know. It's a weird phenomenon. Hell yeah, TD Walt. Appreciate the kind words, man. It's always an honor to be thrown into those 2 names anywhere in that mix. Like Stove and Shoestring, you know what I mean? They paved way for people like me, hands down. Hello. Hands down, paved way for people like me. Oh, that's okay. I get fine. Christine with the Harvey, thank you. Am I from California? No. What's up? No, I don't, unfortunately. Oh, you're fine. You're good. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm only 3'9". I got off my bucket. I get lowered. I'm originally from Boston. I've been in California for a while, end of February, early March. But I've gone halfway up the country. It's just a big fucking state, you know what I mean? But I don't know, some slow miles, a lot of meetups. I haven't been out this way in 3 years. I did a shit ton of meetups, meet and greets and shit. And a bunch of collabs and shit too. Yeah, I think one decision to do something can take me a week. I'm gonna go from here to there. That can be a week there, a week back. You never know, a little longer. But for what? I'd be like, all right, the Spam Museum is a perfect example of this. I went there and I had a blast. Right, we live streamed from it. I made some videos from it. The Spam sunglasses became a staple on here for a long time until they broke a few months back. Rest in peace, Spam sunglasses. But that was 2 weeks of my life. Just to go to the fucking Spam Museum. Now there's some cool shit in town. You got Robin Williams, they got a bike shop there with a bunch of old bikes and stuff. And then Robin Williams is a bicyclist. They got one of his bikes up there. The bookstore there is super fucking cute. They wrap the book in fucking paper and all that, old school style. And they were super fucking nice when I came walking through talking. It's a cool spot, but it took me a week to get there. And then a week to get back on the interstate I was hitchhiking on. I forget which one it is now, 75 or something. 2 weeks for a fucking 3-minute video. 2 weeks for a 3-minute video. It's maddening if you look at it like that. I can never look at this stuff hourly. Like if I looked at how much I make hourly, you know, I can never look at a chronological time like that either. You know, like, all right, I went to Spain Museum and had a blast. Leave it at that. Don't put in all the extra stuff that took me a week to get there and a week to get back. Leave that part out. Don't think of that. Just, I went there and had a blast. It's a lifetime long memory I'm gonna have forever. For a sticker on my bucket and a pair of sunglasses. Those sunglasses were awesome. Is it hard to catch a ride? Hitchhiking? Yeah, it all depends. Like that's my second day hitchhiking here. My last ride was a day. No, my last ride was 2 days. My last ride was 3 days. Third day I got a ride. Right before that was the first 40 minutes, 45 minutes I got a ride. It's all random. Most of the time, up until California, up until Central California, Northern California, it was usually like an hour to 3 hours usually I get a ride. Ever since, like past that to Central Valley on up to Northern Cal, it's been like 2, 3, 4 days for every ride. So it all depends, I guess. It's all random. The more of a major city you're in, usually it's harder to get a ride, but LA is getting rides no problem left and right. What's up, pigeon? I don't have any food for you, man. I ate it all. There's a pigeon right here. I didn't lose my mind more than I already have. There's actually a pigeon over here. The sunglasses were a staple. It made it all worth it. Same here. Hell yeah, man. Who's that? Ride along gang. Thank you guys. Any family? Yeah. My father passed away hitchhiking. It's my second pin video. Talks about that a little bit. Shows him what he looks like and shit. But my biological father passed away hitchhiking in Los Angeles. Mile marker 10 3/4. I went there last time in Los Angeles. I'm not going there every time I go to LA. You know, fuck this. I'm not gonna fucking harp on it every time I go to fucking California. But my last time in Cali, I went to the spot he hitchhiked from. There. It took me 3 days to get a ride. There's a lot of traffic in LA, but the car stopped right at the spot, right at the billboard where he passed away at. Fuck. It's an emotional roller coaster. And then I did a whole trip all the way back. The one he was trying to do. It took me like 4 months. I took my time with it. But I did the whole trip back to Boston. And then my stepdad, though, whenever I tell about my dad, it's my stepdad. He raised me, though. It's my father. You know what I mean? Like, he raised me. The only father I know. My mom and him up in Boston still. I'm going to go visit them probably a month and a half or so. I start making my way there. Oh, man, I love the fucking Mexican food in Tucson. There's a spot right by where I grab my train. It's got like a couple gas stations and a car wash in an intersection. And then just off the intersection by the 7-Eleven is like a brick building. There's just like a small window. You order your food in this window, you pick it up over here. Amazing. What up, Max? Yeah, birds and stray cats fucking love me. What up, Willis with the Go Popular? In the Harvey. In the Anywhere, Troy. Thank you. Finish this coffee up. I'm trying to hitchhike out of here. Karen with the heart puff. Thank you for the heart puff and all the questions. Linda Luz with the Harvey. Much appreciated. Usually at this point I'd be like, I got a good feeling about today. I don't at all. You know, I probably won't get a ride today. I might. I'm gonna go try. I ain't holding my breath, I'll tell you that. But pretty good spot, pretty busy on ramp. Cops don't seem to care. Highway patrol don't seem to care. Yo, Steven with the rock bean. Thank you. With the Real Anywhere, man. Highway 299. What about it? Is that where you're at or something? Okay, from Tucson. Yeah, Tucson's a nice spot. I like that area. Want to go there in the summertime. What's up with that? R1000. What up, Chica Saw? What up, Sweet Tea? Welcome in, guys. some miles today. Trying, Steve. Steven, trying. Oh, I think that's north of me. Yeah, I'm not on 299, I'm on 5. I'm trying to go north. The idea is get the Dunsmuir and this hop trains north. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It all hangs and pivots on me getting a ride out of here first, you know. Chickasaw with the fat cats. Like 9 a.m. Yeah, fuck that. It's hot here, but at least I got until fucking noon. I really gotta worry about it. Oh yeah, Karen, have a good one. I always like those people. It's a dry heat. It's a dry heat. It's a dry heat. 105 degrees sucks. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what kind of heat. Anything over 100 is fucking inhumane. Sit there. Oh yeah, it's not bad. It's a dry heat. No, it still sucks. It still sucks. Hell yeah, Steven, man. Beach, I want to get up there. I just try to do meet up some shit when possible. Mason Dad the Buckley, thank you very much. Get him, Gregory, get him. I think I raised this bucket right. Lazy little bastard. I think about 90. I can deal with 95 or lower. It's not great, but it's more tolerable. Anything over 100, I'm fucking useless at, you know, some shade dogging. Hide from it. Speaking of which, you better get out there. He's not getting any younger. Flies everywhere. Hell yeah, Steve. Got a fresh jug. This one's falling apart. Weight today. Low battery. What does that mean? Did I break it? Oh, switch out my phones when I get out there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh shit. across real quick. Oh no, the cops are coming already. Perfect time to get across. I don't know, they're looking for me. All my unpaid parking tickets. Someone fucked up. Home sweet home. We should put the water in the shade so it don't turn into soup. It tastes like plastic. Plastic soup. Ah, fuck. Sunburn. Yeesh. Picking up hitchhikers? How about you guys? Picking up hitchhikers? How about you? No? Restart the, or put the live on the other phone here. It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos. I need to ask why. Are we charging? No. How are we going to charge when the power bank's empty, Troy? If the power bank's empty, how are we going to charge the phone? That doesn't make no goddamn sense. How you doing today? I'm doing all right today. How you doing today? Day 2, trying to hitchhike out of Reading. Problem is a lot of panhandlers here, which is whatever, man. You know, that's how you make your money. That's how you make your money, and you have to judge. But it fucks me up a little bit. You drive by 6 people with a sign. And then you see me on the side of the road, you're already desensitized to looking at people on the side of the road. But I'm only a little stinky today. Only look a little stinky today. So hopefully we get a fucking ride out of here. Oh, hi there. Hey, how you doing? What up, Sheila? Good morning. DDG with the Army. Yeah, California has a shit ton of air track. Sorry, necessarily. Yeah, like most places only have 1 or 2 trains going in either direction per day. Like California has steady trains. People commute with that shit. Air track up here. DDG with the fan cats. It's fantastic of you, thank you. Couple of cars coming. SKW with the Hartley Flex. Yeah, bro. Hello. Hi there. Pick up a hitchhiker today. J-Rod, what's up, homie? Gary Stevens with the Hartley. Lee with the Go Popular and Anywhere. Troy, thank you. Yeah, same on Rivers yesterday. Yesterday morning, I was on when I got kicked off, walked over to here. I was trying to get the fuck out of here. That's the idea, at least. That's the idea. It's the hoping. This phone in particular, all of a sudden, won't show me how many people are in the live, but I guess it doesn't matter. I'll try to hitchhike out of here today. Fucking sunburn. I did it to myself. There's a way to even my tan out. Put the charm on today. 150? Oh yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all for watching. Nod and a smile, I'll take it. Hey. It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos. Good feeling for a ride. Hopefully it's not a cop car. It's just pulling up now. It's raining tacos. Myrtle Beach. Never been to Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach. I'm trying to check the cop. Heading way back, stared at me. It's never a good sign. Not really the jurisdiction. I try to tell a cop that. Hey, buddy, you can't bother me here. Put your hands behind your back. Oh, no. Maybe it is. I'm not too sure on that. Don't quote me on that. Maybe it is the jurisdiction, whatever. I assume anything interstate related is going to be a sheriff or highway patrol. But if it's in their city, probably do have jurisdiction, right? That only makes sense. I don't even know. This is something I should know, but I don't. Just making assumptions over here. Scott Walkerman, how the hell are you, man? Thank you for the rose. I think I'm going to play my favorite game here on TikTok, if you guys don't mind. It's called Who's Pooping? Who's Pooping? Now, if you're on the toilet, you hit the smiley face. If you're not on the toilet, you hit the sad face. Smiley face, if you're on the toilet watching this live, no judgments here. This is a judgment-free zone. I'm a hobo on the internet. I ain't here to judge anybody. If you're pooping, smiley face. If you're not pooping, sad face. Now, we got 7 potential liars. I know at least one of you are on the toilet. No one's shitting? No one here? All right. 16 people? All right. I'd say no. No shitting. Oh. See Sims, you gotta hit the thing on the bottom there. That doesn't come up. Washing a window? Hell yeah. I always hated windows. I don't know why. I love dishes. I love washing dishes. No problem there. Hated windows. It's not even that involved. Windex right now. Here we go. Oh, we got 1 person pooping and 18 potential lies say they're not on the toilet. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. If you're not on the toilet, prove it and send me a universe. It's the only way you can prove it. Send me 5 universes each. Did earlier, me too. You're at SeaWorld? Who fucking asked you? Never seen you before, you don't follow me. And you're updating me on your day. What even is that? I'm at SeaWorld. Cool, man. It's fucking awesome. Scott Walkerman with the Night Star, thank you. Roxanne with the Anywhere Troy, thank you. Come on, I need to ride out of here. It's gonna be hot today. It'll be hot tomorrow. Hot the next day. Old guy in a pickup truck. Old angry guy in a pickup truck. Oh. Game on. Game on. charging up. Someone pulled over and then left. That might have been for me. I didn't know. I did not realize. Sue with the shares. Thank you, Homie. Good afternoon, Sue. Hope you're doing well. The panhandlers are coming out. Yeah, no problem. I got no problem panhandling and begging. If it's content, if you're a content creator and all you do is digital panhandle and beg, I'm not going to watch. I'll probably block it so I don't want to see it. I find it extremely boring. For anyone that actually puts effort into their fucking work, their channel, it's like a slap in the face, you know. So I don't watch it. I don't promote it or anything like that. But the art of panhandling itself, the act of panhandling itself, I got no problems morally with it. You know what I mean? That's between two grown adults. You know, someone's asking for something, someone else pays them. It's up to them. It's nothing to do with me. But it does hurt me getting a ride here. You drive by 6 people with signs on the 7th. You know, you kind of shut off to it. Desensitized to it, if you would. Like, oh, some guy on the side of the road probably asking for money. And I'm like, I just want a ride. No bucks required. Hey, I'll throw you gas money if you need it. It's raining tacos. What's up, Deborah? I got the song stuck in my head today. Look at for using the video yesterday. Good afternoon, Sue. Good to see you. One of my favorite panhandling signs I've seen. Spread some cheese on this broke cracker. I like that one. Or they'll tear the sign. Like, I'm so poor, even my sign is broke. What else? There's some funny ones out here. The old classic. I remember seeing this when I was on the streets in Boston. A teenager. It was a family killed by ninjas, need money for kung fu lessons. Like, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I was in Fresno, I think. Guy pulls over. Hey, what's up, man? I have my fucking microphone in too, so you guys can hear him at least to some degree. But he pulls over. He's like, where you headed? I'm like, oh, up north. He's like, I'm going he's only going 10 minutes out of town, by the way. He's like, I'm going half an hour up. And I was like, okay, cool, man. Yeah, I'll take it. I load the stuff in the back. Go in the trunk. And he's like, oh, right in the back seat's fine, but I was hoping to get some, you know what I mean? He wanted some mouth relief. I was like, oh, no, I'm good. Have a good one, man. Give him a fist bump. Got out of there. All set with that. Plus, with these lips, man, I'm worth an hour and a half ride at least. At least. Said half an hour, and then I finally got a ride to where he said he was going to take me. 10 minutes up the fucking road. You know, pissed off it would have been. You know what I mean? Not that I would do anything like that anyway. But if I did for a ride, and they dropped me off 10 minutes down the road instead of half an hour, oh my lordy. I'd be so angry. Don't fall into a ditch. Don't drive into a ditch. I think what threw a lot of people for a loop was just how nonchalant I was about it. I was like, oh man, no thank you, I'm good, have a good one. I just went back to hitchhiking. Then I lost my shit. I'm like, look at that shit. It's like, I'll say it again, the same thing I said in the moment. I've never been like so horned up I'm gonna approach a random person on the street and ask them for some favors. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell's even going on there? What's going on in your life that you need some hobo to go down on you that fucking bad? You're gonna go proposition on the side of the road. Usually they pick me up first and then they hit on me. You know? Most people take no for an answer. Not everyone though, both men and women. Allow them to circle back to the same fucking conversation over and over again. It's like, I already said no. What do you think's gonna change my mind here? You being a creep about it? Oh, cars. I should let that ambulance go. Should have cut off that ambulance. Should let that ambulance go. 3 cars just cut off an ambulance. What the fuck is that? First day of being a human? What up, Alberta? What up, Jen? Welcome in, welcome in. I think I used all my goofy juice up yesterday. I don't really have much in the tank today, man. It's gonna be like one of those normal people live. Sorry. It's gonna be like a normal human being live. I did just drink a whole giant coffee, so maybe that'll kick me into fucking weirdo gear. But I was on one yesterday. I was live for almost 8 hours. And the entire time, blah, 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 blah. Just fucking going off about this and that. Saying the weirdest shit. It's raining tacos. Groovy Heather with the repost, thank you. Oh, I'll get this one, Gregory. He's got your name. They're copying you now. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Oh, I muted him, but still left his message up. What's up with that shit? Just chilling? Hell yeah, Alberta. Me too. I only got probably 3 hours to hitchhike. And I gotta get out of the sun, start shade dogging it. But it's all part of it. I had 3 people. Yeah, I had 3 people offer to buy me an Amtrak out of here. Free and clear, here you go, you can have it. I had one person offer to get me an Uber all the way to fucking Dunsmuir from here. It's like, I don't know. You know, I haven't even dealt with the hard shit. You know, I haven't really tried to hit. This is the second day hitchhiking out, and now we got the bad weather. The heat, extreme heat's coming in today. But it's only going to be like 99 today. It's only going to be 100 the next 5 days or whatever. Like, as long as it's on 107, I can work around that. Just find some shade and chill the fuck out, you know? No big whoop. Or I got a ride out of here in 5 minutes. Oh no. Fuck, man. Good luck, rail car. Keep me updated, homie. That shit's no joke. Not for me. I've had plenty of offers throughout the years. Just, I don't want to sell you guys shit. You know what I mean? Like, we got enough commercials in life. I'm not trying to be another commercial. Hello. Hey, what's Anywhere Man up to? Buy fucking Sasquatch soap. Make sure I never go anywhere without traveling down with Sasquatch soap. Get Dr. Sasquatch. Buy one, get one free. Dr. Sasquatch. Put in the code Anywhere Hobo and get buy one get one free Dr. Sasquatch's soap. I never hop on a box car without my Dr. Sasquatch's soap. The first company that ever reached out to me for sponsorship was an RC boat company. You know, and I did the same bit for the RC boats. I did a fake video. I never said the name of the company because I'm actually promoting them. I was like, yeah, I never hopped on a freight train without my RC boat in tow. The fuck? Why would I think it'd be a perfect fit for our sponsorship program. We'll pay you blah, 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 blah for X amount of videos. I mean, RC boats? You want me to sell RC boats? I had a makeup company reach out to me. Yeah, I'm going to sell women's makeup. But that's the thing, like, all those businesses, they just look at the numbers. They don't look at your videos and shit. They just see the numbers and, like, you have a reach. Let's use that. Even stuff I do use, like the Yeti bucket. Yeti reached out to me with, they wanted me to do one 1-minute video for $500, and then a potential second video for another $500. The first one went well. They like the first one. I said, no, thank you. I'll promote your product for free instead. Sandy with the heartbeat. Sandy now 911. Good to see you, homie. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. It's fine Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Fuck. Spicy today. Oh, car. Game on. Car. Concrete Man with the Anywhere Troy's. What up, Nancy? Good to see you. I talked about this earlier. I had a random person come in yesterday trying to stir up some shit. They're like, so-and-so said you don't pay your child support. I'm like, I don't pay a dime of my child support. I hear everyone in unison gasp. What did he just say? I'm like, yeah, let me teach you a trick how to get out of child support. Step one, don't have kids. I've never had my own kids. Why would I pay child support? Doesn't make any fucking sense. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's such a weird vibe right now in the traveling community. The people that don't like me out here, or on here, I should say, on TikTok, where it's like a lot of them are doing things to get my attention. But at the same point, they're like avoiding talking about me, so I don't go at them and call them out for all the horrible things they've done. Hey, whatever, man. I'm just doing my own thing. I've been doing my own thing for a while. But to have a creator be like, he doesn't pay his child support. Yeah, no shit. Why would I pay any child support if I don't have fucking kids? That doesn't make any fucking sense. But yeah, if anyone's looking at how to get out of paying child support, that's the trick. Just don't have kids. You don't have to worry about it. You're welcome. Happy Father's Day. Good morning. 3K, that's when you started following me? Damn. Dangerous? No, not having kids is not dangerous. Trust me. At least none you know of. No way, man. I pull out. But, I had one person, we were dating, and then we broke up. And then we hooked up again after we broke up. You know, like a casual kind of way. This is way back. It was like mid-20s, early 20s. And she comes to me and she goes, and I'm like, all right, what do you want to do? She's like, well, I already had a bobo before, so it fucked me all up, like, mentally, so I'm not trying to do that again. I'm like, all right, cool, we're having a kid. So we're sitting there, we're having lunch talking about it. You know, the last thing I wanted at that point was having a kid. I was like, yeah, whatever, you know, shit happens. You know the risk, right? But she tells me the due date, and she fucked up the math, right? She tells me the due date, and it's the real due date. And I'm like, wait a second. If we hooked up in July, and you're having this baby in July, you know, that bun's going to be in the oven for quite some time. This is going to be one well-done baby. You're going to be pregnant for a whole year now? She breaks down crying. Basically, after we parted ways, she started dating someone else. She gets pregnant. She says, hey, I'm pregnant. The guy runs. He went to like Florida or Iowa or something where they don't really track you down for child support. And he got the fuck out of there. So she was like, you know what, Troy will fall for this. She's trying to pin someone else's fucking kid on me for a life sentence. You know? So she breaks down in tears. And I feel bad in that regard. You know what I mean? Like, that's a shitty situation to be in. It doesn't mean you can try to pin the fucking kid on me, though. What the fuck is that about? But in the middle of all this, I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is that about? Come on, what are you doing? You know, she tells me everything's all in tears. She's like, you're still going to be in the baby's life, right? I'm like, fuck no. Like, I want nothing to do with you from this point forward. Sorry. That's a horrible thing to do to someone. You know, that's fucking horrible. Well done, like the tater. Leave the potato out of this. He was just a boy. Well, yeah, what the fuck is that? That's weird shit. What in the Jerry Springer is that? Give me a ride. Maybe you want to pick up a hitchhiker? Favorite TikTok person? You could do better. It's diabolical, right? It's fucked up. I come from a long line of white trash. You didn't hear a lot of white trash stories in my earlier years on here. Unapologetically, too. Hey, pick up a hitchhiker? There was an elderly lady on a mobility scooter. She pulled up and she had like 3 12-packs of Coke, and they're falling all over the place. Bags are falling off her thing, and she's trying to sort it all out. She's struggling, so I say, hold on to the live, run over and give her a hand. She goes like 12 feet, happens again, and run over and give her a hand. And then she's off. She was off. I kept an eye on her going all the way down the road. She was good to go. We got it set up in a way that it wasn't going to fall anymore. But, like, you know, that deserves a ride. You know what I mean? Like, universe, karma, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, I should get a ride. I should have got a ride 5 minutes after that. You know? I don't know why I did it, but still, you know, to hook a motherfucker up. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. Got a giant head. It's hard to find hats. But I'm doing good. I can't complain. Hello. Trying to get a ride out of Redding, California here. Get up to Dunsmuir, go grab a choo-choo on the freight train. Hopefully, fucking soon. We'll get a ride soon, hopefully. Good deed ride, right? You know. A little good deed, fucking payback ride. Bike and a wagon behind him. That guy's got it all figured out. Probably carries as much weight as I do, but no, it's physically exerting. Got that mechanical advantage. There's only, of all the people I've ever seen travel on the wagon out here, there's only 2 that I've seen that aren't just complete lazy assholes. Yeah, that's why they got the wagon. It's Monty Lee on here on TikTok, and then when the Bond brothers were walking around the country, and they had a wagon. They weren't lazy about it. But anyone I've fucking traveled with and met out here that has a wagon, they're usually the laziest motherfuckers you're ever gonna meet. Like, hey, we're gonna go camp over there. Oh, I don't want to get mud on my wagon's wheels. We'll just camp on the sidewalk. Yeah, you can camp on the sidewalk. That's fine. Go knock yourself out. We'll camp in the woods over there. I'm all set. Out of here. I'm becoming a fucking monument out here. What's up, Don? If you get a ride too, hopefully. Oh yeah, Munch is amazing. Good fucking dude out here. Plus the amount that man fucking walks is crazy. Hello. Hi there. How you doing? Hello there. Friend. Never getting out of here. Time to shave. I fucking shaved yesterday. What the fuck? You know, like how can you get an AI fucking profile picture? You know, you got an AI. This isn't even a 2-player game. You can talk about how I look, but you got an AI profile picture, so I can't return the favor. You know, what the fuck is that about, Roger? Your mom likes the beard. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Keep it just for her. It's raining tacos. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Roger. What up, C-Bays? Let's see. I think I saw some of your videos last night. Yeah, it's day 2. Day 2, trying to get out of Redding here. Hopefully I get out. Pretty mixed group of people coming on the on-ramp. It's usually a good sign, but not a lot of out-of-state plates, which means mostly locals. Just going a couple exits down, you know. You know, get get him. What's up, Carol? Doing good, man. Can't complain. Hope you're doing well as well. Priya, good to see you. Thank you for the heart. I got a fucking on the phone. Yeah, I hopped the train out of Sacramento last week. Jumped off in Chico, hitchhiked to Orland, got up to Corning, hitchhiked for like 3 days, got a ride to Anderson to, oh man, no, Redding. Look at the sticker, Redding. To get out of the fucking valley though, it's so hot here. There's just no wind, man. Like there's mountains on all sides of this place. It just keeps all the wind from coming in. So it's just hot. Everything's turning brown and dying. It'll be like that all the way until October when they turn the heat off here. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Carol with the repost and the highlight. Thank you, homie. Just put those highlights up, man. I fucking love those things. I watch them all. Hello. Hi there. Hello. What happened this morning? Were people bugging me? No. Oh, I tried to do a sleep live, but it shut it down for static. Nothing was moving on the screen. Not enough was moving on the screen, so TikTok doesn't like that. But no, there's just people fucking arguing nearby. It had nothing to do with me. I went to sleep while they were arguing. I think there's people that worked at one of the stores nearby closing. One of the fast food places is yelling at each other. What up, Roll Dog? Where to next? North. North. Trying to get to Portland if possible. See if I can make it to almost out of time. Beginning of July, I start heading east. Back to Boston, take a much long needed break from the road for about a month. Hello. Hi there. Hello there. Hey you. Fucking nothing. Ginger Miller, what's up, homie? Thank you for the army. Excuse me, what? Just fucking live here now. Okay, I had 3 people offer to buy me an Amtrak ticket. I had one person offer to pay for an Uber for me to get all the way up there. Thank you for any of you that did that. If you're here, thank you very much. It's just not my style. You know what I mean? Not how I fucking operate. I'd rather sit here and suffer. Can't say it's for the free ride. People offer to buy me a ride for free. Fucking 4 different people. No, I just clearly enjoy suffering. I don't like tapping out. I don't like quitting. I don't like things beating me. You know? I don't like social media bailing me out of every problem I have. You know? Say that for the other travelers. They can do that shit. I'm just gonna suffer. David with the Harvey, thank you. I'll be able to be out here too long. I got this nasty sunburn from yesterday. I was out here all fucking day. And it's gonna be super hot here in probably 3 hours, not even. A little less than 3 hours. Also, I got a hell of a fucking headache. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to get out of the sun earlier. So I'll hang out, hold out for as long as I can. I'm gonna be having a little overexposure to the sun here. It's raining tacos. I'm out of the sky. Tacos. No need to ask why. David, the 9,000 gifts. I love you so much. The corn. Heart me. I love you so much as again. Thank you. All gifts and donations go to Hard Candy and Poor Decisions as per the usual. ride. You gotta be sick of looking at me by now on here. What up, Cassandra? Welcome, man. I just live here now. Anywhere in Redding, California, man. Big old smiling wave there. Very enthusiastic wave. Tacos. No need to ask why. Hello. Hi there. Not much, hell yeah. Finally made it to Daisy. Wait, is that the Cassandra? Cassandra? Yo, what up, homie? I didn't realize that was you. Tell her I said hi. Or don't, if you recall. I don't know, man. I fucking love your content. I really do. Whenever I see you on live, I'm fucking locked in. But seeing you and Daisy on live is fucking great. Scratch all the itches in my brain. I forget what I remember. Like, you were in a video with Daisy, and I was like, "What the fuck? Two of my favorite creators are together hanging out. That's fucking awesome." Which is great because like a month before that, I did a collab with somebody. I forget who now. I did a collab with somebody, and Daisy's like, "My favorite two creators are together." That's one cool thing about like having social media traction. Because I get to be a fan of all these people and they like perceive me, know who I am. Like, oh hey, what's up? I hit Santa Monica, hell yeah, you tell her. I camped out right by the pier one night. I was just in LA 3 months ago, 2.5 months ago. So I camped right next to the Santa Monica pier, no one had a problem. I went way down the beach towards the very end, towards like Palisades. And then the cops showed up the next morning. So I'm in my sleeping bag, but I'm sitting up. And they're like, hey, you can't camp here. It's illegal. I'm like, oh, I'm not camping. I'm just sitting with my sleeping bag around my legs. They didn't catch me actively sleeping, so I didn't get a camping ticket or anything. But the cop's walking off, and he's like, oh, that's, just, I didn't give him enough directives, right? So the cop's walking off. They stop. They're like, hey, no campfires either. And he points at like some driftwood that's near me. I was like, hey man, don't kiss your neighbor's dog and don't hurt anybody today. He's like, huh? I'm like, yeah, don't kiss your neighbor's dog and don't hurt him. It's just we're just telling each other what to do for no reason. And I figured I'd return the favor. This party starts laughing his ass off. He gets all red in the face and walks off. Now when I do shit like that, it's time to get out of town. You know what I mean? Like if that cop sees me doing anything, he's gonna try to jam me up on some bullshit. So I'm like, all right, we gotta go. So we're at the Palisades just north of there. I think it's called Palisades. It still has fire damage and shit from over a year ago for the fires and shit. But yeah, I had a good time in LA. Compton was a little intense. Yeah, I got away with the perfect crime of sleeping. Oh my god, yeah. As long as I'll push the envelope to the point where I'm like, all right, let me not get arrested here. Let me talk some shit. But then I gotta get the fuck out of there quick. I'm way too pretty to go to jail, dude. I'd be a human fleshlight within the first 5 minutes. I'm telling you, if I ever go to jail, that's what I'm gonna do. If I figure I locked up for like a prolonged period of time, a weekend or something, whatever, I gotta fucking get through it. But like, if I ever get locked up for a long period of time, I already have a game plan. I'm gonna find the biggest, baddest dude in that prison, right? I'm gonna walk right up to him. I'm gonna say this, word for word, I'm gonna say this. You ready? Do you have a boyfriend? How about a Troy friend? Hi, I'm Troy. And then I'm gonna be the sweetest fucking prison bitch you've ever seen in your life. You know what I mean? His name's the Booty Bandit. Mr. Booty Bandit comes home, goes back to the cell. Long day of booty banding, looks all stressed out. Hey, what's the matter, babe? I'm rubbing his shoulders. He's like, oh, heavy's the crown. No one knows what it's like to be the Booty Bandit. I'm bringing his shoulders out like a goddamn face cloth, goddamn towel. I'm like, oh, sorry you had a bad day, babe. Look under the pillow. Looks under the pillow. It's like this favorite shit from the canteen. There's a new stinger so we can make prison nachos. His favorite ramen noodles and candy bars. An overpriced fucking see-through fucking radio. Oh, it's all shaped like a heart. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Let me tell you about my best friend. How about a Troy friend? I didn't even start that. Oh, I got in so much trouble from the person I was fucking dating for something that nothing really out of my control. I was working at this bar in the Seaport in Boston. It's the last place I worked before I started traveling. But like worked full time back when I had a normal life. But all the servers and fucking hostess would constantly be hitting on me and shit, and I just fucking shoo them away because I was dating somebody. I never disrespect the person I'm dating. I don't fucking flirt with other people. I don't pursue anything. I don't entertain anything. If I'm dating someone, you leave me alone with that shit, which made me more chased after. You know what I mean? So there was like 3 servers and a hostess. They started calling me their work husband, and I'm like, we're not fucking nothing. You know what I mean? We are co-workers. We ain't even fucking friends. We work together. Again, I'm dating someone. You know what I mean? Trying to be respectful to them. Like, no, I ain't your fucking work husband. We're not even friends. We just work together. We're co-workers. That's it. Start and finish. And then they started running around calling me, okay, you're not my work husband? All right, then you're my Troy friend. And I'm like, that's fucking good. I like that. I like that a lot. It's fucking really, really witty fucking workaround here. But like, don't say that. I'll say what I want. My Troy friend. It's fucking wouldn't let up, man. For months, would not let up. And then my fucking girlfriend comes by while I'm working. And I'm fucking working service station. The server comes up, flirting her ass off with me, and I'm just fucking sitting there making tickets. Like, hey, what do you get out of here? We got tables to go watch, Oh, that's the person like sitting right by the service station, the guest, like 4 people down from my girlfriend. Was like, wow, he's really mean to you. And she was like, oh, that's what I like. That's what my Troy friend does. He knows what I like. Some shit like that. And I see my fucking girlfriend get red in the face. Like, I know I'm in for shit. You know what I mean? She was cool today. She was really insecure for someone that's, constantly going to be hit on. Same thing with social media. I'm dating people that can't handle me getting, like, flirted with and hit on in the live chat and shit. It's just whatever, People are insecure. I'm a jealous motherfucker when I date people. I just know I'm a jealous motherfucker, so I don't make anyone else's problem. I just keep it to myself. I know I'm not being logical and shit. I leave everyone else alone about it. But I get real territorial. Alright, fuck you. I don't like the way that motherfucker's talking. Being too nice. But, yeah, I got a rash of shit for that for fucking months. I ended up having to fucking break up with her because of the jealousy shit. But, yeah, that's where the Troy friend thing came from. And I've been using it ever since. It's fucking beautiful. You'll never get a ride. Probably not, Jake, to be honest with you. Elizabeth, hello, homie. At this point, I'm not even hitchhiking anymore. I'm just practicing rejection in real time. Just sitting in the fucking sun. Just practicing rejection. What up, Chevy? It's like Diogenes begging the statues for him to practice rejection. I'm just doing it on this on-ramp with cars passing by. Got that fucking whistle. And a good tan. Yeah, I fucking rolled the sleeves up for too long yesterday, dude. Look at that shit. Get in the sun. Look at that fucking tan line, bro. It's fucking nasty. I mean, it's better than the one I had, which is a crisp line at the shirt line. But, yeah, it's a little ouchy today. It's not too bad. It's just when I got my pack on, I can feel it a lot. It stings like a motherfucker. Besides that, it's just reminding me I should not be in the sun for more than 2 more hours today. It'll probably just fucking go sit in the shade. All right, they want to pick up a hitchhiker? You got a whole extra truck in the back there. Yeah, dude. Hello there. Oh, hi. Hey, how you doing? Going my way. Practicing rejection. Hey, you want to pick up a hitchhiker, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Wow, oh my God. Right? I don't know what you're wowing, but I agree. What up, Stacy? I say 1 out of 10, 1 out of 15 rides hit on me, or flirt really heavy, you know? Most people take no for an answer just fine. Some people just don't let it go. They're like, you know what, I want to get off here in the middle of nowhere instead. I never got that shit. It's mostly creepy men, but definitely a handful of women too. You'd be surprised what my DMs look like. The amount of tatas in my DMs are fucking abound. Tatas and booty. You know? And sometimes I respond to them. I'm not mad about it at all. At all. Shoot your shot. I just write back like, nice. That's it. Nice. I move on my fucking day. But, back to the story. Back to the point. I'll be in a car and someone, I hitchhike, get picked up, someone's hitting on me. Guy, girl, anything in between, doesn't matter. They'll be hitting on me and I'll say, oh, no, thank you, I'm not interested. And usually it ends right there. But sometimes people just keep circling back. They will not let it go, dude. You know, it's so uncomfortable. And like, I freeze a lot when that shit happens. I've been like that my whole life. I just freeze up when I'm uncomfortable like that. I guarantee there's plenty of women in here that know exactly what I'm talking about. You're getting creeped on and it won't stop. You just kind of fucking tense up and freeze. All right, I walked out of a national forest in Florida. And he's complimenting me like way too much. And he says some shit. And I tense up. And you can sense that. And he's like, oh, like honey, I'm not hitting on you. I'm married. And I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? Like I was, fucking making some assumptions here. That's my bad. And then I go to get out of the fucking car a couple miles down the road. He drops me off. He goes, hey, I give great head though. if you want some. What would your husband say? What would your husband say? He was a weird cat too. He ended up following me on TikTok. I followed him back and I went and checked his videos. It's all him wearing like skull makeup, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. Oh, last person I dated did a lot of cosplay makeup shit. But it was all very dark. Like literally dark, and then weird music, like kind of schizo kind of vibe. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was in the car when we shared the information, shared fucking TikToks, and then he said the thing about going down on me. I was like, oh no, thank you. What your husband say? And I checked his account out, and I'm like, this is kind of horrifying. And then he blocked me. I'm like, wait, you just blocked me because I wouldn't let you give me dome? What the fuck is that? Thirsty people in this world. Gotta get him a glass of water. How you doing? Want to pick up a hitchhiker? Probably won't stab you. Hey, pick me up and probably won't stab you. Oldies, what's up, man? Monty Lee, what's up, homie? I see that shield. Documented shield. Sweet Tea, welcome back in. I don't think you ever left, but still. Gonna be a spicy one today. I got a decent amount of sun exposure yesterday, so I got a fucking gnarly headache building up too. It's just telling me I've been in the sun for too long. Last couple of days here. So today, I'll try to hitchhike as long as I can. If I start feeling fucky, I'll get off the on-ramp. Sun's getting up near 100, I'll jump off. Okay, dogging somewhere. Or, in a perfect world, I'll get a ride out of here, and then I won't have to deal with the heat anymore. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, the heat's a fucking joke, man. It sneaks up on you, too. At least cold, you can kind of sense it a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like, when you're going hypothermic, you just got done shivering. Your shivering gets extreme, and then you can see the signs a lot sooner. With the heat, it's just like, right now, boom. It's like, I kind of feel a little, and then you're all fucked up. Be careful. But I'm fine. I've only been out here for, half an hour, 40 minutes. Give it a couple hours. But yeah, I got a headache coming on now. So if I feel if the headache gets worse, or I feel any kind of which way, just fucking get off, go sit in the shade for a while. But probably around 1, I'm out of time to hitchhike. It's going to be 100 degrees again. So 99, I think it's going up to. Better than a hundo, I guess. Hey, you want to pick up a hitchhike? Guess not. Hey, how about you? Want to pick up a hitchhike? Not today. I said, yes, someone's driving by me. Hey, you want to pick up a hitchhiker? They just, no. Just keeps driving. I'm like, that's fucking funny. Not in a mean no, just like a very unemotional no. Fair enough. That's your prerogative. But it is funny, man. I was fucking rolling. These fucking tweakers, man. So I was over here people watching. What up, Sarah? Good morning. Yeah, if I feel any dizziness, I'll get out. If I'm walking around in the heat, you're gonna feel dizziness, you know. But just sitting here, if I feel it, yeah, for sure. Hello. Hi there. Pick up a hitchhiker? You pick up a hitchhiker in your Tesla? Pick me up in your Chevy? How about in your Nissan? Hey, you'll pick me up in your Ford? I don't think I'm getting out of here today. I don't think I'm going to live here forever now. Go find me a tweaker wife. How you doing? Hi, how are you? How you doing today? Hey, what's up? I like your truck. Go find me a tweaker wife. Taking a photo yesterday, right? Sun was setting, clouds looked like cotton candy. I wanted to fucking pull the camera out, swap my lenses out real quick. And this tweaker lady walks up to me. Hey, you got a smoke? I'm like, yeah, sure, hold on a second, grab them. She's like, what are you doing, take a picture of the clouds? I'm like, yeah, they're beautiful. She's like, not really. So I already had the smoke and I pulled it back. I'm like, they're not beautiful? Why? I'm just fucking with you. You call my clouds not beautiful? They were, by the way. Kids get in Detroit. No, I've always been crazy. Nothing changes. I was on one yesterday. I'm slow motion today as a result, but I was fucking on one yesterday. Live for almost 8 hours is fucking talking shit. Hey, how we doing? Want to pick up a hitchhiker? I like your guts. Easy to look, huh? The way some people drive, I'm like, how's this person still alive? That person just rolled on here going 30. He didn't even look at the oncoming traffic. It's a one-lane on-ramp. It didn't even bother. Hey, how you doing? Want to pick up a hitchhiker? Hey, how are you? You ever pick up a hitchhiker? Hey, what's up, homie? Want to pick up a hitchhiker? How about you, sir? Hitchhiker here. Get your hitchhiker. Hitchhiker here. Fresh hitchhiker here. What are we talking about? Anything good? Well, we've been out how long? I had some coffee at the beginning of the live. Yeah, it's probably been about an hour. We're on the on-ramp. Sitting in the shade drinking coffee early this morning. Well, when I first started the live up, I should say. Fucking yesterday, I was at an on-ramp a couple miles up. It was a sketchy one. I had to cross a highway or freeway to get to the on-ramp, which is off of a freeway, the same freeway I had to cross. So I was like, at first Highway Patrol was going to kick me out of here. Hopefully they'll bag me on a ticket and put me in the back of the car. But the Highway Patrol rolled up. She was the nicest fucking law enforcement lady I've ever met in my life. Law enforcement officer I've ever met. She was so fucking chill about it. Didn't ID me, didn't make a big deal about it. Just like, can't do it here. So I talked to her about coming down here. She's like, yeah, as long as you're on the sidewalk, you'll be all right. I'm near the sidewalk. I'm not on it. I'm near it. Hello. But I was there for like 45 minutes. Had to walk 40 minutes to get there. Hitchhiked for 45 minutes. Got the boot. Walked for, I don't know, the half an hour down to here. I don't know the fuck long that was. And then stuck my thumb out for, I don't know, a good 5 hours. Something like that. No luck. Hey, you pick up a hitchhiker? Oh, God. Salt under your tongue? That's okay. This time of year, I usually carry something salty in my bucket just in case I need to be able to retain fucking water, regulate body temperature and all that. most of our food as Americans, fucking salt and sugar all day. Fuck, it's harder to go fucking out to eat and not have salt and sugar all over your fucking food. You know? It is to salt. I don't know. It used to be 4 days was my limit. After 4 days, I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna go walk out of here. 3 or 4 days, I'll switch on ramps or walk out, whatever. We'll just find another way out. But Raton got really stubborn in New Mexico. I spent 8 days. 8 days. I still didn't get a ride out. Hello. Hi, everybody. You want to big up a here track? We got a whole bunch of cars coming in a second here. Giant string of cars about to come up in the red light. Hello. Oh, hi there. It's raining tacos. Hello. Hi there. The next 5,000 cars won't pick me up. One will pick me up. That's not too bad, not too hot yet. What's the temp? 80s. Yeah, need ride to see kids for Father's Day. A sad face next to it. I like it. I'm trying to get about an hour north to get to Dunsmuir and get my next freight train. Show some leg. Bold of you guys to assume I'm wearing pants, Monty. Hello there. Driving around the whole house. Oof. My last set of clean clothes were all black. Great. Which is perfect for, like, you know, trespassing, camping illegally, sneaking in train yards and on trains. Dark neutral colors are great. Indirect sunlight, not so much. Not so much. It's okay. I'm gonna fucking be out here for a couple more hours tops. Go shade dog for a while. Just try to stay cool. Plenty of businesses nearby for me to go soak up some AC if I need to. See if I cool off at a fucking fast food place or something. Oh, hi there. If needed. About a shade of a tree should do just fine. It's going to be up to 99 later today. 100. Hello. I don't got to worry about that until I think about 1, 2 o'clock. Oh, indigestion. Yeah, hit that guy. Yell at him. Yell at him. Road rage incident over here across the street. Roomba Steve. Thank you very much for the rose. Thank you for the fan cap, brother. Hope you and Mrs. Steve is doing well. I can't believe your wife came in here. That's fucking awesome. Hey, sorry I asked your husband to divorce you. Hello. Dad, Becca. What's up, homie? Welcome in. See one person to stop, that's it. It's one. Not 2, not 3, not 4. Just one. Hello. I like that. Someone looks all angry, stressed out, and I smile and wave. They're like, oh, hi. I smile and wave back. At least I pull them out of it for a moment. Get them out of their own head for a bit. Oh, is it going? It's going. It's going, you know? Definitely could be worse. Could be worse weather. Could be, I don't know. Could be worse. Could be missing a leg or something, you know what I mean? Be safe, you too, homie. We together forever. We're a throuple now, Steve. We're a throuple. See some nice trees over there. Sit over there and fucking gets too hot out. Or maybe I won't have to. Maybe I'll get a ride out. You never know. You never know. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Princess wave for you. Love your journey. Thank you, Becca. Appreciate the kind words. Most days I love it too. Come on. Pick up a hitchhiker, live a little. Battling, who's supposed to battle? Come on, ride. Yelling at each other today. Must be the heat. We were yelling at each other at the gas station over here right now. There was a road rage incident fucking a few minutes ago. 5 minutes ago tops over here. It was just yelling at each other today. So we'll hop on a train. Yeah, there's a good time. A lot of waiting around. Very dangerous. It's illegal. I love it. A lot of walking once you get off that train too. Train's never going to stop right next to where you need to get food and water, where you're trying to go. It's a stop miles away and hoof over to it. But it's all part of it. I like it. Hello. Hey there. Hello. Oh, you got a good point. It's a holiday. All stressed out and shit. Celebrating Father's Day. I gave birth to a bucket. I raised a bucket. I gave birth to him. I raised a bucket. How you doing? Hi, how are you? Hello. Yeah, only once. I had 2 people stop. I was in the middle of nowhere, too. This drunk guy picks me up in Kentucky. I didn't realize how fucking lit he was till I was already going. Yeah, so I was in Louisa, Kentucky. And this guy's like, I know a better spot for you to hitchhike and get a ride quick. There's hitchhikers there a couple weeks ago. I'm like, okay, cool. Just me out in the middle of nowhere. Middle of fucking nowhere. Had one gas station, a burnt down pizza place, and a church. That's all this town had, south of Louisa. And I fucking go to the store, I grab a coffee, and I'm sitting there. The owner comes out. It's like, you're never going to get a ride out of here. I'm like, that's very foreboding. What the fuck is that ominous shit? He's like, yeah, there were 2 hitchhikers here a couple weeks ago. And I was like, yeah, I heard about them. They couldn't get a ride out of here. They called the police to get them out. The police gave them a ride out. I'm like, oh, goddamn. So I was like, fuck it, not me. I go stick my thumb out. An hour later, 2 cars pull up. It's a guy I talked to earlier at the gas station. He came by just to pick me up. They were doing some, booger sugar in the car and shit. I'm like, plus there was 3 people in a small sedan. I got all my gear. I had a guitar back then and everything. The old guy drove off with all my stuff, and then he came back, the one that dropped me off. He's like, I almost stole your guitar. I'm like, yeah, you did, crazy old bastard. But at the same time, another truck pulled over. It was just a guy by himself in a pickup truck with a side-by-side. So he gave me a ride to Pikeville, Kentucky. I jumped in that car instead. I thanked the guy that stopped us to pick me up that was from there. I was like, yo, thank you, man. I'm gonna fucking grab that ride instead, though, man. Thank you guys for coming by. I jumped in. Really nice guy picked me up, picked me up, gave me a ride. I went to Pikeville. He takes me to Texas Roadhouse. Nice guy, right? Picked me up, hitchhiking, takes me out for dinner. Got me a beer. We got Blue Moon each. But he was just a bastard to the fucking bartender. Like, horrible for no reason. For no reason, he's being mean to her. It's like he's ordering our food, and I was like, no, you got it mixed up. Like, I got the same thing he got, and he's got it different. Yeah, whatever you're getting, I got the same. And like he wanted no onions, and I wanted no mushrooms, and he ordered it the other way around. I was like, oh no, it's the other way. Like, you want that? He's like, whoa, no, I know what I'm doing. Okay. And the food comes out, and he's like, you got these mixed up. I'm like, I told you did that. What the fuck is that? So he reorders the whole thing. That lady was peeing in the back seat there. Maybe the awkward eye contact on that one. So he reorders everything like an asshole. And we just swap the meat out. They fucking do everything. They make it all right. He was the one that made the mistake. Didn't want to hear it. And then he got to go to order food to go for his wife. The bartender comes over. He's like, I'm not dealing with you anymore. Get your manager over here. I'll put the order in with your manager. The manager comes over. She's like choking back tears. I'm like, this guy sucks, dude. Hey, what the fuck is this guy's problem? And then we're getting ready to leave, and I see this $0 fucking tip on it. I'm like, you put her through all that, you ordered over $100 worth of shit, and you didn't tip? Like, wow, brother. So I was like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, man. I'll meet you out by the truck. Grab my shit. So I went to the bathroom, came out, and I dropped 20 down. I had 20 in cash on me. I very rarely carry cash. I don't apologize for other people usually, but I'm like, I'm so sorry that guy was like that too. I don't even know him. Again, she was like choking back tears dealing with this fucking douche. So a nice guy picked me up, brought me out for dinner, terrorized that bartender. I'm like, what is that? If you take out that last part, awesome person. You add that last part, it's like, what a shithead. What a douche nozzle. They're being mean to people that is working. And I didn't tip on top. Pikeville, Kentucky, yeah. I was in Louisa, someplace in between the middle of nowhere, and landed in Pikeville. I was out there for a couple of days. You got any rides for hitchhikers out here? Give me a little ride or do? Bring me up the road a piece, maybe? Maybe get me out of this fucking on-ramp? Maybe go and get me out of here? It's fucking hot out already. Can't complain today, though. There's only one reason I'm here, and that's because of me. Ain't no one's fault but my own. The last train to Pikesville, is that a song? So Pikeville, Louisa, that whole Highway 23, that's called Country Music Highway. It's like Billy Ray Cyrus, a bunch of country singers came from. But I will say this, don't get mad at me, Kentucky, for being fucking factual here. Kentucky's not the South. I don't care how much Southern shit you've done. I don't care how much you talk like it. You're not the fucking South. You're one state away from Canada. If you split the country down the middle, Kentucky's on the northern part of that. You're not the South. You can identify all you fucking want, but you're not the fucking South. Yeah. I just lost my entire Kentucky following. But you're not. You're not the fucking South. You're Kentucky, Ohio, Canada. You fucking kidding me? Massachusetts, where I'm from, is just as much as the South as fucking Kentucky. Miss me with that. Uh-oh, play the last train to Clarksville. Okay, I got you. I see what you did there. Alright, should I get the fucking ride out of here, man? I'm losing my mind. Been out in the sun too long. Brain's turning into a fried egg over hard. Hey, what's up? Want to pick up a hitchhiker? How about you guys want to pick up a hitchhiker? You guys ever want to pick up a hitchhiker? Not today. I'll tell you, anywhere between the next 5,000 to 10,000 cars, someone should pick me up. Hopefully. I'll camp out by the train tracks tonight, see if something hits. Let's get a fucking train up there. Let's make sure I got enough water. Water and some train food or whatever. Sick of this on-ramp already. Hey, how you doing? Pick up AJ? What on-ramp you at? I don't know. One of the ones in Reading. They all look the same, right? I'm not even hitchhiking anymore. I'm just practicing rejection. You know, I'm getting used to rejection in real time. That's all I'm doing today. You know? It's fun. Highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. What up, Great Lakes? Oh. Yeah, there's a siding out here or something, right? Junk sides out for an intermodal. Another train rider tell me. Low on juice too. What up, Punk Kitty? I wish I was the first message like that I got. I got a lot of those this morning. 5. Sometimes you think you're just friends with someone and then they hit on you. You're like, oh, fuck. Not you, what you doing, Punk Kitty. Clearly you said joking at it. I never get mad when people shoot the shot. You know, no problem with that. People shoot the shot and shit. But when they keep doing it, that's when I say no or I'm not interested, they keep going on with it. How you doing? Hi, how are you? Hello there. Oh, hi. Pick me up in your work truck. Hello. Hey there. Oh, yeah, I saw it. It was a couple days ago you put that up. I'll go back and watch it again. Hello. Hey, did they put to a song or something? I gotta go back and watch it. Memories I can still trap. It's been rusted out with green stuff and beer. Yeah, Paula, me too. So calm. I don't know, man. My jaw dropped. Fuck a bear. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. But I was terrified at first. Because it was just middle of nowhere and out of nowhere. I'm under a tarp, it's raining out, I'm talking to the fucking live stream, and all of a sudden there's a bear in play. Oh, hi there. Hello. Hello, Governor. Fancy Subaru. Happy Father's Day to fathers and stuff. I called mine, he didn't answer. I left a message. I was like, yeah, thanks for raising me, you motherfucker. Give me a call when you can. Oh, hi there. Hello. Hi. Howdy. Hola. On the north side of town. I'm not too far from the north side. Damn, you know, it's fucking that big old smile and fucking triangle method. You can't pick me up though. Come on. Pick up a hitchhiker today. Brag about it to your friends at work. Hey, Tom, how was your weekend? Oh, it was not too bad. I hung out Father's Day, picked up a hitchhiker. You did what? Yeah. You know, the Christmas party? Oh, man, yeah. Stacy went to a bad part of town. Really? Dude, Tom picked up a hitchhiker last summer. Who are you did what, Tom? What? Yeah, he's a really nice guy. Hello. Tractor Supply? No. I was by like the Walmart and that little shopping plaza thing with all the stores and shit, fast food stuff. I was by there. I got kicked off the on-ramp, came down a couple miles to the south. So I'm trying to find something that's distinguishable. It's all the same shit. There's a Del Taco, a Circle K, a Taco Bell, a Wendy's. Like, that's everywhere. I might as well tell you, the sky's blue here. They got concrete sidewalks out here. There's a Jack in the Box. You know, there's every intersection there in interstate got all these things. There's nothing really fucking distinguishable. Get the hot heat out of my eyeballs. You know. Oh, you know where I'm at? I don't. I know I'm in Reading. Sailor's hat on. I'm not judging, just observing. Hey, you doing? Yeah. Look at Jack in the Box at Denny's. Wendy's is all kind of mandatory. No Dollar General at this one, though, oddly enough. Everybody's angry on Father's Day. Stand up for a bit. Spectacle of myself. Stretch that back out, baby. I'll switch phones. Anywho. This other one's even charging. It's getting hot out. Oh yeah, that charged great. Fuck yeah. Went from 20 to 76 about an hour. Let's hope this one does the same. Swap my phones real quick. 6 about an hour. Let's hope this one does the same. Swap my phones real quick. There we go, back in action, folks. Momentary intermission. That charging. Nice. We are good to go. This phone's not with my haircut. Thank you. I did it myself. Yeah. The other phone's all overheating and shit anyway, so it's getting harder and harder to see the screen. It's darker and darker. So you see it a little bit, then we'll see what you guys are saying. Get him, Gregory, get him. Get that motherfucker. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna hang out another hour and a half if I can. If I can swing it. Hello. Hey there. Sun's out, thumbs out, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Lizard in this bush behind me. You got little lizards out here, and they suck. They sound like people walking. So like when I'm trying to fall asleep and shit, like waking up in the morning, I'm always like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What's that? Yeah, we got a thumbs up gift? When did that happen? It's perfect. Let's do the Hitchhiking Kitties. Like there's a little thumb up. We got a thumbs up gift. That's fucking perfect. I made that nice light bulb. After I melt in this fucking sun. Chica-san, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate you. drive by 143. I'll not be out here at 143. That's when it'll be about 100 degrees out at that point. But you never know. I'll hang out the gas stations before I get kicked out of those if I get a ride. Sit in the shade for it. Heyo. Hi there. Hello. Hey you. Hey guys. Supposed to yield, sir. Honey, look, a hitchhiker. Look, honey, look, a hitchhiker. Oh, no way. Pick him up. No, it looks like he owes his dog money. I do. Karen with the hitchhiking kitties. You're awesome. You're awesome. I'll tell you what now. All right. Sun's out, thumbs out. Let's go, baby. Get the hell out of here. Turning into a fixture. Come visit Redding, California with the same guy who's been hitchhiking on the on-ramp for 3 years. No fucking luck. It's a necessary evil. Anita, what's up, homie? Looking for the super popular and the go popular. Good to see you as always. Fucking I slept with anyway, man. T-shirt. Genius idea, by the way. So good. Tried to do a sleep live last night. But I got taken down for static imagery. There wasn't enough stuff moving on the screen, unfortunately. Hello. Place did you like best? I'm gonna try to translate that. Which place in California did I like best? I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. I had a good time in LA, a really good time in LA, and a really good time in Sacramento. But I didn't have a really bad time in California at all. It's long rides, long hitchhiking times, long waits for short rides. It's been brutal. But I just need to get an hour up north to get my next freight train. Just an hour north of here, in the mountains. Got out of this fucking hot-ass valley. I don't know how y'all fucking live out here, dude. Yeah, it's just over 100 degrees every single day. What's the big deal? I guess winters are probably fucking beautiful. No, because it rains all winter. Your door's open. Back door's open. If you're watching the live, thank you for the beep and the wave. That's very nice, but your back door is wide the fuck open. You're about to go on the interstate. That's horrifying. How do you not notice? Maybe she knows, she just doesn't give a fuck. I don't know. Oh, that was really enthusiastic beep and a wave. I'm assuming you know who I am on social media. If you're watching the live, your back door is wide the fuck open. It is very concerning. Bungee cord that shit shut if you gotta. Holy shit. That's how she cleans out the car. And it works, you know, just let centripetal force fucking do its job. Fucking Godo. Yeah, that's how she cleans it out, man. What? Oh, supposed to run and jump. I can't run that fast, man. You know, I'm in pretty decent shape. Traveling the way I travel and all that, but I chased down a car with a T1000 and on. Hello. Hey there. Rain and tacos. Come join me next month. We have a very important thing going on next month where I'll still be at the same exact fucking on-ramp. I get a goddamn ride out of here.
jump in. The last guy just jumped out against his will. Like, she took a right turn. The guy just fell out of the car. I got room for another hitchhiker. Hop in. It'll be a bumpy ride. Hello. Jesus Christ. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Someone's doors just swinging open in the breeze. First time for everything. Hello there. It's raining tacos. Oh, hi. Want to pick up a hitchhiker today? How about you? Want to pick up a hitchhiker today? How about yourself? Want to pick up a hitchhiker? Hitchhiker here. Get your hitchhiker here. Classic clean me written in someone's dust. The dirt in the back of the car. Someone just wrote clean me. I've seen that in a long time. Classic oldie but goldie. And I'd say, Manny, I appreciate the positivity. I don't have any left. I'm all out. I was like, I hope I get a ride. I hope. Yesterday for about 7 hours hitchhiking. 6-7 hours. I was like, yeah, any moment now. I was going, oh yeah, it only takes one car to get a ride. Now I'm like, I don't know, I hope I got one, I guess. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Sun's out, thumbs out, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Stuff sitting there, soaking up the sunlight. Hi there, want to pick up a hitchhiker? What up, Hitch? Good morning, noon. Well, it's evening for you, right? Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock for you or something. Getting close to 7. Whew. Sun's so close I can make out with it. Give it some kisses. Give it a little kiss. Right. Victoria, appreciate the positivity. I need all I can get today. I am out. All I have is hopes and dreams. They stopped and are obligated to give me a ride. Facts. Hey, sorry, you stopped within a mile radius of me. Half a mile, let's not get carried away. You legally have to pick me up. It's the law. Legally. It could be worse though. It could be 105 today. It's only going to 100. 99, even better. Going to 99 today. Get me out of this fucking place. Okay, 3 people offer to fucking buy me an Amtrak ticket out of here. I was talking about yesterday for a bit, thinking about it. And I had someone offered even to fucking drive, pay for an Uber to get me all the way up there. Super fucking sweet. If any of you are in here, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you. But I prefer to suffer. No, I mean, I never really used this platform in that way, and I don't want to start now. You know? I don't want to, every time I go bump into a hard spot, I get bailed out from TikTok. Leave that to the other traveling creators. You know, they can juice their community for all they're worth. I'll just suffer instead like a moron. You know? fucking dumb is that? I couldn't even put all four together. Like, hey, you all throw X amount, you fucking go, oh, fucking grab the fuck out of here. Nope. I even have enough for an Amtrak. I can just grab them. Nope. I'm gonna hitchhike. I'm not an Amtracker. I'm a train rider and a hitchhiker. Not an Amtracker or a Greyhounder. So fucking stupid. Come on, pick me up. I'm dying. Maybe that's what I gotta do, is just look more pathetic. You consider an umbrella. You know, the conversation's come up a couple times in the last few days, and I'm like, that might be a great idea. But I carry so much shit, you know? Another thing to carry. I can find one that goes onto my tripod or something. It's an umbrella top that slides on a tripod. Hello. But yeah, once it gets too hot or I start overheating, so I'm gonna hit a gas station, have a cup of coffee, off to the side, in the shade, hope someone pulls up like, hey, where you headed? Try to get a ride that way. Passive hitchhiking. Then the hottest part of the day, I'll just fucking shade dog it, hide out somewhere. I don't know if that. Maybe a fucking strong umbrella. Hold up the tarp. Not like bend or break. The tripod, my 2 tripods I use sometimes for that stuff. Give me more headroom or just completely pitch it off to one of the sides. I've never done both in tandem. I feel like that would just be unstable. Not strong enough. But you got one good tie-off point. Kind of let it just drape over the other one. Don't put too much pressure on it. I did have one of my big tripods break doing that. Hey, put too much tension on it. Fucking thing broke on me. So $45 out the fucking window. It used to be like 15 for the medium-sized tripods, and then like 25 for the really big ones at Wally World. Now it's like 45-50 for the big one for the camera, and like 25 or 30 for the medium-sized one I use for the streaming and shit. What the fuck is that? What kind of holy inflation is that? Hello. Hi there. I like your beard. Want to pick me up? How you doing? Nice tank top. Want to pick me up? Hey, how are you? Like your mustache? Pick me up. Like your tank top. Sunglasses are nice. Pick me up. How you doing? Nice tank top. Want to pick me up? Hey, how are you? Like your mustache? Pick me up. Like your tank top. Sunglasses are nice. Pick me up. The whole time. I got a safari hat once. Listen to this shit. I was hopping a train in the summertime through the desert coming out of Oklahoma. So me and my buddy stopped in Amarillo, hit the Walmart. So I grabbed the safari hat. Get a little flap in the back. Keep the sun. I'm going to be in the sun for fucking the entire day, you know? Get in the sun all fucking day, the ride we're on. So I got a safari hat. I didn't check the size at all. I didn't try it on at all. I just got it real quick. Didn't even think to check the size of it. And it was a medium. My head's not a medium, by the way. It is not a medium at all. So it looked so fucking goofy on me, but I had to wear it. So I needed a cover. I was in the sun. I was even wearing like my leather work gloves back when I used to carry those. Just to keep the fucking sun off my hands. Long sleeve shirt. All that happy horse shit. But the fucking buddy I was traveling with took a photo of it, and it looks so goofy. The thing looks like it's fucking holding on for dear life. Looks like it's giving birth to me. It's so tight. But somewhere on the internet, the picture's still floating around. See, that's the thing. I'm like a gentle breeze. I'm like, oh my god, that feels amazing. Why? Because I was in the sun for fucking 6-7 hours yesterday, over 7. And today, you know, God, that feels amazing. Why? Because I was in the sun for fucking 6-7 hours yesterday, over 7. And today, you know, been at it for what, over. Yeah. You know, I was super like every day. I was like, oh man, this fucking wind sucks. Hard to get audio and video and hard to get photos. Wind. Get him, Hitch, get him. Fuck that guy. And then starting to get more spicy. Too bad. Coming up on 11, just past 11 o'clock. Probably get another hour before it really starts getting bad and we can get out of the sun. Hopefully an hour. Maybe longer. This breeze keeps kicking. As soon as I said that, the breeze stopped. Shouldn't have talked about the breeze. I mean, it's self-conscious and it disappeared. It's hot out here for a pimp. I'd make it terrible. I would not be good at it at all. Them hoes would be fun. As a prostitute, I think I'd make a good prostitute. I still think I'd make a good pimp. Wait, is the phone messing up? The heat sucks. Yeah, is the phone messing up? You guys hear me all right? See me all right and all that? Pause. It's like a decent service. I'll restart the app. It's like a decent service. I'll restart the app.